Welcome back to another vlog. So obviously right now I am not in Melbourne, but upon editing the video I realised that I didn't actually film an intro. So hello, yes, me and Emma went to Melbourne for the weekend and I didn't vlog the trip because it was 10 hours of us singing, which that would just be copyright hell. And yeah, so as soon as we got to Melbourne we went exploring, and that is now. So we're navigating our way through Melbourne, and maybe renting a car wasn't the right thing, but we don't have like the equivalent of an Opal card or whatever it is. Apparently it's a Mikey card, so there's that. And trams are confusing. They're just in the middle of the road, and they're like, yeah, we're in the middle of the road. We're currently parked in the middle of the road, and I don't understand, because why would you have a parking space in the middle of the road? But you know what, Melbourne's on a grid, right? I don't know, I haven't been to New York, so this might be completely unfactual, but I think New York's on a grid and Melbourne is on a grid, so it's confusing because all of the streets are like yeah. So we're gonna get food and pay for parking because you have to pay for parking and explore. Yeah. I know it wasn't meant to be warm in Melbourne, but it is cold and it's spring, and it's so windy. I'm freezing. That building looks cool. Now, I don't know where we are. We think we're going to Federation Square, which we don't know what is at Federation Square.
I thought we were already in it.
Yeah, but
I can hear speaking.
Yeah, I know it's something. Is it Jesus? But there's lots of stairs. So we're currently in Hosier Lane. Is it Hosier Lane? And basically just look. There is graffiti everywhere and it looks awesome, not gonna lie. Even the trash cans are cool. Like this is like aesthetic. Let's go. Basically just photo shoot central. Everyone is taking photos, but I mean I don't blame them. So this is AC/DC lane. Melbourne back at it again with the references to pop culture. Proud. I don't know why these are green. Happy birthday! What I want to know is how did they get up there? Because it's like I can't reach. It's very high. Lizzie! So me and Emma weren't sure. Does that mean there's loads of drug dealers around? Are we in a dodgy neighborhood?
I heard it somewhere.
Yeah. Is that apparently? Fun facts with Emma. That means...
No, don't make it my fault.
Okay, fun facts by someone. Apparently, that means there's a drug dealer nearby. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, then yeah, I know what you're doing. Okay, so you know, these are really cool and stuff, but we're literally like, in trash. Emma was saying, and I agree, it feels like a European city. Because it's like, I feel like I'm in England again. Except people talk like this. Talk like this, no. Like Australia. So in true interstate travelling fashion, We got grilled. So we just went to our basically market tradition. Every time we go to a market, we get grilled, and
They do gluten free.
yeah, Emma can't eat gluten. She's like that. I can.
Celiac.
She's celiac. Yes, she's celiac in gluten because she can't eat it. Okay, so technically it's day 3, but day 2 we did like the market thing, and you know, markets can be boring sometimes, so yeah, now we're gonna explore on day 3. But for you it's day 2, so yeah, ignore all of that because it's day 2. We're gonna attempt to get, yeah, a beach, because there's a beach in Melbourne apparently, and we're gonna try and get a tram because, you know, culture. Hey Mom, you're such a tourist. You know, when we've been around Melbourne, we have discovered, like, it is very hipster-ish.
Yeah.
And we're not really hipsters.
No.
So we don't know if we fit in.
We don't fit in.
We are trying to find our way to Parliament House.
We're not trying to find something.
Not trying?
We are finding.
Oh, we are finding. Not because we're interested in politics.
No.
We just need to get a tram, and the closest one's there. So, you know. So on our journey to Parliament House, which we don't know where is just yet, we're in a park, which looks really cool. It looks
Really
very
nice park.
British. It looks like some James's Park in England because they're like very European
beautiful.
trees, more forest. So that's cool. But we've seen a building which we think is an indoor garden. So we're going to have a look. Because when in Melbourne, look at indoor gardens.
Oh, it is.
Tai Chi. Emma really likes this tree. I mean, if you ask me, it's tree-rific. Okay, so that family over there just taking a photo, and the kid is dressed up as like Captain Cook, and he just said, make sure you get my Adidas in it. What are children? What are children these days? Sometimes the best adventures are the ones that are unexpected. Because we're in, is it Fitzroy Park? Fitzroy Gardens. And it's really cool. And there's a lot of stuff here. So yeah, go there. If you're in Melbourne, that's how you tourist. That's how you travel. So being from Sydney, we're not quite sure how the trams work. So we went into 7-Eleven, I got a Krispy Kreme, you know, like you did, and asked many questions to the guy about the trams and like how much it is and stuff. And then we literally walk out and look. Yeah, they're free. We're on a tram. Been to France, but I'm getting France vibes right now because there's like French music playing and like this thing, which I don't know what it's called in France, but there is one in France. Confirming my theory that we're actually in France, there's the Eiffel Tower. We're at the beach. We're just sticking on the beach. Along the pier, and right now we're in shelter, you know, nice and calm, no wind, and then now next level. We're going back to the city now. To get a coffee the whole time, and we've actually found a coffee shop which is open. Okay, Emma got her coffee and now she's going to taste it.
You got a fresh one.
What are your thoughts, Emma? Is coffee better in Melbourne? Be careful.
I don't know what the right answer is. To be honest, it tastes like coffee.
Shocker.
They had very nice typography inside.
Okay, so the coffee is the same, but
lettering on the windows and products.
Comes to Melbourne to try the coffee and compliments the lettering on the cups.
Go and film it.
Go and film it. I'm not just going to walk in and film it.
Just along where the sandwich and stuff. It's pretty. I like the writing.
Also, we're sitting under strobe lights.
Yeah.
So it's an hour since I last vlogged.
Rub it.
We're still in the same area. I'm just drinking coffee.
10 minutes.
10 minutes too long, if you ask me. God, I look like I'm crying. I'm not. I've got hay fever. Anyway, we're at I think it's like Little Italy. Is it Little Italy?
It's kind of Italian.
Yeah, it's basically pizza place and pasta. Anyway, I got garlic bread, like a side of garlic bread, and it's like a whole bowl. And Emma can't eat it because she's gluten free. And I got this, which is carbonara, spaghetti, no, fettuccine. I literally ordered fettuccine. Oh my god. And Emma's hasn't come yet, so I'm waiting, because I'm polite like that. Okay, so Emma's food came, and that's gluten-free and looks amazing. Like, take off the avocado and all the bad bits, and like, you've got like a decent pizza there. I would eat.
Charlie's really bad at eating pasta.
Don't drink. I'm so full. So I'm like dead inside. I am like look at this, look at that. I'm like my eyes watering and my nose not stop seizing. Emma's like, look at this fountain. But my eyes like a fountain right now because I can't stop crying. We just got back from Melbourne. I didn't vlog the trip home because it was just too long and whatever. But that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button to stay up to date. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!